I have been making videos about Minecraft plugins since the inception of this channel. But eventually I decided to branch out. And nowadays I basically make videos about anything related to Minecraft modding. As a result of this though, still to this day, a portion of my viewers just watch videos about Minecraft plugins. And the same thing goes for mods. But once in a while, something happens which collides these two worlds. And when this occurs, it makes for some very funny moments. So a while back, I made a video here on the channel about CraftEngine, an incredibly cool Minecraft plugin which allows for true server-side modding. It is a plugin that allows you to add blocks and items and furniture to your Minecraft server. And it uses a combination of server-side modding and a resource pack and a whole bunch of workarounds to make it so that any player who joins that server can see all of that custom content. And the way that CraftEngine adds custom content looks, well, very vanilla. If you would show the CraftEngine custom content to a Minecraft player who is not familiar with the game whatsoever, they would probably have a hard time telling which items are custom and which items are included in the vanilla game. And that on its own is absolutely awesome. But that video about CraftEngine which I made also attracted a whole bunch of modders. Players who usually never touch plugins whatsoever. And this made it so we got a whole bunch of comments from very confused modders who could not understand why I was so hyped about a custom door in Minecraft functioning and looking like an actual vanilla door. And yes, if you're not familiar with Minecraft plugins or server-side modding in general, then that might seem very strange. But trust me, there's a good reason for the hype. So the reason why server-side modding is so extremely cool, and I'm not just talking about CraftEngine here, I'm also talking about mods like for example Polymer, which does something a bit similar to CraftEngine, but then on the Fabric platform instead of paper, is because these server-side mods allow you to add content to the game without requiring players that want to join your server to mod their game whatsoever. So with normal Minecraft mods, let's take Cobblemon as an example. If you want to play Cobblemon together with your friends, you first need to set up a modded Minecraft server, then you need to install Cobblemon on there, and then every single player that wants to join that Cobblemon server has to install Cobblemon on their own client as well. This means that every single individual needs to mod their game before they can join the server. And that right there is the key difference between server-side modding with, for example, CraftEngine and Polymer and actual Minecraft modding. Actual modding requires you to install something on your own client. And if you've been part of this community for a long time and all of your friends are part of this Minecraft modding scene as well, you might think that every single Java player is just modding their game already. So what is the big problem? Well, the problem is that is just not really true. In our own little corner here of the internet, yes, everyone basically knows how to mod Minecraft. But the vast majority of Minecraft players have never modded their game whatsoever. Believe it or not, players who simply boot Minecraft Java Edition, create a new single player world and just play survival there, they still exist. And it is a lot harder to get them to mod the game to play on a server with you. So how awesome would it be if you can simply give them a server IP, they don't have to install anything on their end, and they can then just join the server and enjoy the same custom content that you are seeing. Well, that is exactly what CraftEngine and Polymer do. And the more vanilla this custom content looks, the better. Because if you cannot really notice the difference between the custom content and the vanilla content, it is basically just like you've actually modded the game. But then only on the server side. And that is precisely what Polymer and CraftEngine are both doing. They actually mod your server. Essentially in the same way that actual Minecraft mods that you also have to install on your client would do. And they use other workarounds, so a combination of resource packs and other Minecraft magic to make it so that clients that are not modded can still see that modded content. And that is why CraftEngine made me so incredibly hyped. And this is what makes Minecraft plugins so awesome to begin with. They all allow you to mod the server without requiring anyone to install anything on their end. And I also think that this is the reason why the Minecraft plugin space is still so alive today. Because we of course have Minecraft mods like Polymer. It is a library which allows for the creation of server-side only content. But with mods, you never really know what you get. Because at the end of the day, Polymer is just like Cobblemon, a fabric mod. Though Polymer allows for server-side only modding, while Cobblemon also needs to be installed on the client. But then a mod like, for example, TerraLive, which yes, I know TerraLive is available as a data pack, but it is also available as a mod, and the TerraLive mod doesn't need to be installed on your client if you're using it on a server. It once again can be used as a server-side only mod. But this is the thing, you don't really know. Of course, if the mods have good documentation, it is really easy to figure out, but it can be quite confusing at times. Let's say you want to make a modded fabric server which any client can join, even non-modded clients. Then figuring out which mods you can and cannot install can be quite a hassle. And this is something which you just don't have with Minecraft plugins. There is nothing to be confused about. Every single Minecraft plugin is a server-side mod because plugins are server-side mods by definition. So there's never any confusion if they are server-side only or not. They always are. That is what plugin stands for in this case. And seeing developments like CraftEngine, which only makes server-side modding more and more powerful, that is, in my opinion, something to get really hyped about. But hey, that's just my opinion. That's gonna be it for today though. Do make sure to subscribe to my channel, join my Discord. Thank you so much, channel members. And then I will see you in the next one. Bye bye, see you later, bye bye!